Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and as you guys can tell, it is a monthly update video. This one's going to be for the month of April, and it's a pretty cool month in my opinion. As you can see real quick, for those who know your stuff, it's all post-war. I actually have nothing World War II or World War I this time, which actually surprised me, but nonetheless, they're really cool items. Now before I jump in real quick, the little microphone that I attached to my phone that can help block out wind and all that, isn't working right now. I think my headphone jack is filled with lint and I need to clean it out, so it's of course a windy day, very windy day, so that's just perfect. So I apologize for that, so I'm going to try to speak a bit louder just to make sure you guys can hear me. And so let's just hop right into it. Alright, first item here is a 1982, I believe it's 82, dated Czechoslovakian or Czech Republic, no, Czechoslovakian map case. And if you get, okay, here we go. Here are the markings. You guys can tell it's Czechoslovakian because of the two swords that are crossed. Oh, 86 dated, 1986. I believe that's the company right there. Pretty neat. This is actually a coworker who gave this to me because she knew that I collect militaria and she wasn't using this, so she just decided to give it to me, which was really nice of her. It's a pretty neat map case. Very long. Nonetheless, pretty cool. Alright, there goes the wind. So, moving along, let's go with this item here. If you guys have watched my last update video, you saw that I already had one of these. It's another Cold War era Swiss gas mask bag. This one is named there we go, the wind's pushing me. His unit number or whatever is washed away. Just a simple bag, same as the other one. Moving along, I have this Cold War era Hungarian field cap. Those who know their Austro-Hungarian World War I hats, this is very similar to the same style and shape. See the markings in here. It's a size 57, I'm a size 58, so it's a bit small. And Maker's Mark, can't see the date on it though, but pretty neat inside. Normally there should be a badge, a sort of badge on the front here, but this one did not come with one. And there's the buttons. Alright, let's just go on with these. These, I just got these today, April 30th, in the mail. Perfect timing. They're just a couple of, or just a pair of East German pants suspenders for the trousers. Here you can see, made in East Germany. So not much on them. You have the company there. So yeah, these are good for the pants, which, as you guys can tell, hopefully, I got a pair of East German trousers. Not much about these, just straight pants in the raindrop camo. And they require these suspenders because, you guys can see that, they're loops. So they're not buttons or anything. They're not, you know, they're not your typical suspenders. And inside you have markings. I'll leave the pants here because I don't really feel like unfolding it. And then if you have the pants, you gotta have the jacket. So here is the East German field jacket, again in the raindrop camo. This one fits almost like a glove, or almost perfectly, I guess you could say. And as you guys can tell, I have the uniform, I have some more East German stuff, which means another impression video is on the way. So in the coming up, in the month of May, expect a impression video, maybe of East German. I don't know. I mean, what else could it be? Anyway, so neat jacket. I'll show more of it in my impression video once we get to that. Moving along, this is a Cold War era Russian, I believe it's Russian, grenade pouch. So you can see that, you just slip it on your belt there. Sorry about that, a little earthquake. Here, leather strap to close the pouch. You undo that, And here you have the markings. This one's dated 1953, I believe that's the date right there. So 1953. And then inside you just have 3 separate pockets for your grenades. Just a rag there, empty space. And these, I have 4 of these. If I'm correct, they're decontamination kits or whatever. I believe these are either East German or possibly Soviet, Soviet Russia. So they were cheap, decided to buy them, use them for the East German impression that you might see this coming month of May. So yeah, pretty neat pouch, not much about it. Speaking of pouches, this is what I believe it is Swiss, but I believe it is a earlier version of the gas mask bag. So you can see there's that vinyl rubberized one there. And then this one's a bit earlier. This is, of course, after World War II. Dated 1969. And it's just a big empty pouch there. And on the back, you'd attach some straps, and basically, after some very limited photos that I've seen, you basically wear it like a backpack. So it has that really nice salt and pepper camouflage or material. I'm trying to protect the microphone from the wind. So that's pretty cool. Swiss stuff is really neat. So I recommend buying it if you're new to the hobby. But anyways, speaking of Swiss stuff, this is a Swiss canteen. I believe these are from the 90s, if not still being used today. This one's named here. And then on the back you have his serial number or so on. And then it's a black plastic. And then it's a bit stiff. You get the cup right under it, or right, that holds it. Very similar to the World War II German cups. There you go. And then the canteen itself, or the water bottle, you untwist it from the top, drink it, or you have this spout, I guess you'd call it, where you can drink it from here. So, pretty neat. I enjoy it. I haven't drunk from it yet, but it's safe to drink from. Alright, then moving along here, as you can see here, I have a bit more East German stuff. This big pouch here is the ammo pouch for East Germany, and it holds magazines for, I believe it's just the AK-47, unless they used a different variant of it. But it holds 4 different magazines, and it just closes this way with these straps here. Attached to that is the East German belt and belt buckle. There's the buckle itself. And it's just attached on a nylon belt here. And then with that, I have another East German canteen. This one's a bit more correct from the attachment on the back there than the other one. The other one I had was very similar to the World War II style attachment. So that's why I got a different canteen, so it'd be better for the belt. Because the one with the hook would attach to a bread bag, while this one you just attach it to the belt. Alright. And last item, certainly not least, is the East German helmet. Steel helmet. A very odd looking one, as you guys can see there. Inside, you got that very unique liner with foam padding and plastic rim or whatever. 4-point chin strap. And actually, of all the liners that I own, that I've tried personally, this is the most comfortable one. Most likely because of the foam paddings. It's just very comfortable, forms to your head a bit better, and it's soft as well. Here you can see it's actually named. Ooh, where is it? There we go. It's a bit named right there. And then here we go. On the shell, you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you can, but this one's dated 1968. I'm outside, so I can barely see on the phone, but you guys should be able to see some markings there. So yeah, that's actually just about it for the update video. Again, I apologize for the wind. Very windy day, of course, on the day of the update. So that's why I was speaking a bit louder than I needed to, or than I usually do. But yeah, so that's my update video. As you can see, no World War II, no World War I, but don't worry, by next month of May, there should be some World War II, World War I stuff. Yeah, I got, what is it, 30, 31 days to get some, so no worries there. If you liked the video, please drop a like. If you want to comment on anything, please, write a comment. I enjoy reading it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe my channel, because you'll enjoy the other contents I'll post. And don't forget to share the video, get the word out of my channel, And besides that, you guys have a great day.